I've been thinking about doing this video for a while now. There's been a lot of people talking to me and basically bringing up church hurt, or some of the things that have happened in the past with the church. And I don't even like saying the church, because to be honest, I don't think it was Christians, like true Christians, doing those things. I think it was just evil hypocrites who were doing those things under the name or label Christianity. So a lot of people have been saying that they've been turned off by the church because of all the evil things that the church has done. Yeah, please understand this. I don't like those things either. I don't stand for those things. My question is, where did Jesus say to do those things? Like, if you're claiming to be a Christian and then you're doing those evil things, where did Jesus tell you to do those evil things? If you're someone who's questioning Christianity or you're turned off by it, you have to put two and two together. Same thing with any other belief system. You have to put two and two together. You have the Bible says a certain thing, and you have to read it in context. And then you have people doing another thing, saying, "Oh, this is what it says." Okay, now you have to go and look and see what they're talking about and read it in context. That is something that is completely lost in the secular world, reading things in context. And we see that with media. We see that with all kinds of stuff going on social media. So it's so important to look into things. Don't just hear it, because I know for a fact there's so many people who just hear things and then they take it as gospel. They take it as like, that's what it is. Even with religions that I don't agree with, I'll hear something. I have to look into that to see if it's true. I don't think you guys are being intellectually honest when you just hear something and you just run with it and be like, that's what it is. That's someone said it. Someone who agrees with my belief system said it, so it's true. So this is my encouragement to people who don't believe in Jesus, to really look into what the Bible says. Read it for yourself. Okay? And understand that there's an Old Testament and then there's a New Testament. So there's things that happen in the Old Testament that are pretty brutal because of the lifestyle and the level of morality that was going on. God kind of tightened things up to help people change. Like, you might look at it and be like, he tightened things up. It's like, yes, they were awful back then. Like, it was terrible. So him telling the Jews to do certain things wasn't as bad as what other people were doing. So, and then the New Testament, he really tightens it up. But he also gives us his spirit. And this is what I'm saying, is if you have God's spirit, you're not going to be doing those crazy evil things. So if they don't have God's spirit, I have to say they're not real Christians. I'm going to be honest with it. So that's my encouragement. Really look into stuff for yourself. Stop listening to anybody say something and then just going with it. You have to research. All right. Thank you guys. God bless.